Oh, champ. If you want to see Lil Wayne at the Super Bowl, the mayor would love to know why. Lil Wayne has been caught by fans reading a teleprompter to remember his lyrics because he forgot them. I want you to hit the like and share the video, but first, we gotta get to this theme music before we begin. Make sure you hit the like, share the video. Oh, champ, this is crazy.
Come on. Baba better. The PLK.
We heavy on the high, heavy on the hip. Speed of mind like Angeletti in my shit. 08 Gelato, man, I hollow niggas up. Bottle after bottle, models follow with a truck. But the hood, Mr. Champion, cause everybody dancing in these bipolar niggas keep talking until you answer them. Somebody's amping them. I fuck around and trample them. Slosh them by accident. I never shake your hand again. You shopping at the mannequin. I'm dropping 20 grand again. Copping while they scrambling. I make it back gambling. Your girl look like a gremlin. And mine look like a diamond. A stiletto or a timberland. Should pop up on your mind. Mind your own fucking business. Don't be nosy and get hurt. Buried holy in the dirt from a word over the chirp. I'm nothing like these other niggas. All my clothes fit. And now I walk around wearing bags like a chick. Niggas talking birds and ain't never seen a brick. You either down or you not. Ain't no in between the shit. If you want to be respectful, I may let you clean the whip and get nosebleed tickets to the show. Fucking prick. My cake bigger. I'm a 718 nigga. You a snake nigga. 1 foot over the gate nigga. Just wait nigga. Cowards don't last long. Get blast on. Bare face or with a mask on. Your ass gone. Don't come through here without your pass on. Ain't throwing 2 G's up, so you ain't got to ask them. All these niggas want nice things, Bentley arranged out. And I ain't seen Lupe with his board since he came out. I bet he traded that in for some wheels, cause the shapes change every couple years and they ill. It might not be necessary, that's just how I feel. Nigga, you don't like me, die slow, pop a pill. You ain't got a career, it's cause you got a deal. Half of the niggas told they'll come out, never will, on the real. These cupcake niggas know the deal. My goons give out the wounds, you don't wanna feel. Heavy on the dollars and heavy on the clips. Riding through Manhattan, all black and on piff. All black Ferrari and I'm probably with your bitch. Nothing on my mind more than how to get rich. We heavy on the hydro and heavy on the hip. Speed of mind like Angeletti in my shit. 08 Gelato, man, I hollow niggas up. Bottle after bottle, models follow with a truck. What?
It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. Call me what you want, just don't call me woke. And you're not rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. Everybody knows the town versus everybody at all times. All champs. Lil Wayne. Seen using a teleprompter to remember the lyrics, champ. To remember the bars. Alright? Bars that he cannot remember. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think I ever heard of Drake himself needing to remember lyrics that's not even his. I never even heard of Drake forgetting lyrics, champ. And we talking about the Drizzler. I never heard of him ever forgetting bars. He didn't even write. Let's remember, he didn't even write his own bars, but he remembered the other people that wrote his bars. Right? He remembered their bars, right? But Wayne can't remember his own bars. This is why he can never perform at a Super Bowl, and he probably won't. All right, just saying. But this is still kind of crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, how many rappers do we have that have to read a teleprompter? All right, I'm just saying. How many rappers do we have that need to use a teleprompter for their bars? You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. You dig? This is nasty work. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said inebriated karaoke. That's not a good look. As an artist, you should be able to remember the bars off the top of your head. Okay, you're not going to always have a perfect performance. No one's perfect. But you need a teleprompter to rap? Sounds insane to me. I ain't going to lie. You dig? Leonard Briggs said Weezy is burnt out and needs rehab. I agree 4,000%. This is the reason why he can't perform at the Super Bowl. This is the reason why his voice control is terrible. All right? There's absolutely no way in hell someone like this can say that they were stripped or snubbed. When you are doing things like these, How are you supposed to be taken serious in business? The reason that a Kendrick Lamar is taken serious is because he always delivers. He's always giving 1,000% effort in his performances. I can't say that you're 1,000% giving effort when you're using a teleprompter because you can't remember your own lyrics. Sorry, champ. We just have to call it like it is. Now, if you're using substances that are not helping your memory well, you probably need to stop using them. And you can't use that as an excuse because you're the person that's doing it. All right. You made a choice to do these things. All right. So it's also your duty, if you're trying to be a top performer, to stop doing them because they're affecting your performance in a negative way. Correct? You dig? Like, come on, man. Insane. Our champ, Paul Band says you probably don't know where your keys are at right now. Leave it alone. My keys are right on me right now. I actually have my keys on me, by the way. So I know where my keys are at. If I didn't know where my keys was at, I don't know how in the hell I'm gonna lock the crib. By the way, if you don't know where your keys is at right now, you got a problem. Just saying. Telling me I don't know where my keys, nigga. My keys are right here. By the way. All right. Just so you're aware. All right. I don't know how anyone could say this is cool. It's not cool. It's not a good look. I don't give a damn. It's not a good look. It doesn't look good. Bad performance. Terrible. This is not professional, gang. This is not professional. This is not professional. I don't care. Either Royalty said Wayne's lyrics are insane. There's no way you can remember all those bars. I got to give him some leeway a little bit, but he's always fried and stumbling and lacks any creativity in his sets. I don't give a damn. It's not professional. I don't care. I don't give a damn. So what, nigga? Who cares if the bars are great? That's cool, champ. Why you can't remember your own lyrics? Huh, champ? You are a rapper. What's it? Why are we giving excuses to people? If it was anybody else, niggas would have been on their head. I don't want to hear that. No. Don't give me that excuse, nigga. Did DMX mess up his lyrics? DMX was actually on substances for a majority of his career. Did DMX forget the lyrics? I don't think so, champ. We not giving no excuses. Talking about our champ, leeway champ, the bars. Leeway, nigga, we not giving nobody no leeway. Everybody got to get treated the same. I don't give a damn. F all that. How about that? It's not professional, okay? We're not giving excuses because it's your favorite. We don't care. Salute to Greedy Grove. That's why he didn't move much. Nigga, how are you forgetting your bars? All right? I don't want to hear none of that. Stop making excuses for people. He didn't write. Jay-Z don't write. He's not the only rapper who doesn't write. Young Thug doesn't write. Future doesn't write. Cardi doesn't write. Majority of rappers don't even write their music anymore. So what's his excuse? A lot of the new artists are not writing anything. And they not forgetting their lyrics. So how in the world is it okay for Wayne to forget it? He don't write. Nigga, nobody writes. Majority of rappers don't write. I don't know what time y'all living in, but a majority of these rappers aren't writing anything. Barely anyone writes. Barely anyone writes. Kendrick might write, but a lot of rappers are not writing anything. So what's Wayne's excuse? All right? What is exactly is Wayne's excuse? I don't want to hear that. Salute to Big Kish in the building. Y'all go subscribe to bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, stop it. Cut it out. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear none of that. All right. None of these top rappers is writing anything. Future's not writing, ain't been writing. They're not having trouble remembering their lyrics. All right. The problem is somebody is doing way too many substances and it's affecting their brain. So guess what? The responsibility lies on Wayne. It's Wayne's fault. I'm not giving nobody no break. I don't want to hear none of that. No. It's unacceptable, nigga. It's unacceptable. It's nasty work. Okay? Period. Wayne is amazing, great lyricist. That's awesome. Who cares? Nigga, your performance was trash. All right. This is why the man did not get snubbed. Because we gotta smoke all that snub talk. All that snub talk is not facts. All this he got snubbed and all that is not facts. When we see things like this is where we smoke all that talk, nigga. This is where we did all the talks of, hey, he could have performed. How and why should he have performed, nigga? You not getting no teleprompter on the Super Bowl set. He's not gonna move around. He's not gonna move around like you should on a Super Bowl set with a teleprompter present. It's not professional. And guess what? Because of things like these, he probably will never, ever, ever be considered to ever perform at a Super Bowl. Ever. All right. For any city. There's a Super Bowl every single year. All right. I'm just saying. And they're not obligated to have him perform in New Orleans because, again, Super Bowls do not use the local artist. Super Bowls do not use local artists for the halftime show 99.9% of the time. You dig? Salute to Andre Noble with the $2 in town. Tacky says, for keeping it real, fam. We got to keep it 1,000. We got to stop this madness, bro. We got to stop this madness. Salute to you for paying your town taxes. We got to stop this madness. So we just going to give him a pass? Someone who's supposed to be a top 10 all-time artist or rapper for that matter. We're giving passes? That doesn't make sense to me. Sorry. No, can't do that. And we talk about top 10 all time, gang. Some people's top 5. But are you top 5 if you can't perform properly? Because you're not gonna always, have this available. You're not gonna always have a teleprompter there. You dig? Our champ, Grip Ames says, let's be real, Wayne was the start of rappers going from dealers to users and the monstrosity we all call Drake. I mean, you have a point there, and I'm gonna say this. He wasn't the first person, but he was someone who was very much influential and making it look cool. He is definitely the face of making being a user look cool. That's what I will say. So yeah, you make a great point. But he's not the first person. He's the first person to make it look cool to do, though. That's a fact. I could roll with that narrative right there. You dig? I can go with that. Salute to Francisco Lucas with the $2 in town tax. Says no leeway for 40-year-olds on substances. Absolutely none. How old is this guy, bro? He should actually know by now since he lived 40 plus years. Why are we giving a 40-plus-year-old any excuses? He knows right from wrong. It's his duty to fix those problems. And if he can't fix it, well, we're going to continue to have these issues. You're probably going to see him get booked less and less due to his poor performance. You feel what I'm saying? Facts over fiction. Facts over fiction. Tone Squad says, the key to the city was too much. Well, that's not his first time getting the keys to the city. He actually got the keys to the city some years ago, too, at the same time. So it wasn't his first rodeo getting the keys to the city. He actually got them before. You dig? He actually got the keys to the city before. It wasn't his first time getting the keys to the city. Carl Langley says, we rock with currency heavy down here in the NO more than Wayne. Interesting. But yeah, bro, like, again, if you're going to talk about top 5 artists ever and things like that, we can't be up here trying to give people any type of, leeway just because, they did something in the past or whatever. I mean, if you're going to continue to perform, you still got to put in 1,000%. You dig? Salute to Philly Talk TV. He said, reading your lyrics off the teleprompter is nasty work as an artist at Wayne level. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. He don't get a pass. Nigga, this is Lil Wayne, right? This is one of the people who have broken, quite a few hip hop records, broke the internet multiple times. I believe still holds the record for most downloaded ringtone back in the day. Some of y'all don't even know what the hell a ringtone is. You know what I'm saying? So with someone that has so much praise and accolades, you would think, hey, what the hell you need a teleprompter for? You dig what I'm saying? What does he need a teleprompter for? At all. NO78 says it's a bad look at any level. That's what I'm... Listen, we can't act like this ain't what it is. And because this is someone's favorite rapper or people's favorite rapper, don't make it look any better. This actually makes him look bad. This actually is a blemish on his legacy. This is legacy tarnishing before our very eyes. If we're being honest here, this is how you tarnish your legacy. You do things like this. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all remember when Cannabis came into the battle rap circuit and pulled out a notebook and read his bars from the notebook in a rap battle? Is this any different? Or is this the same thing? Y'all remember when Cannabis pulled out some notebooks in a rap battle versus a nigga named Disaster in a rap battle? Is this any different? I mean, he didn't have a notebook, but he's still reading something though. He has something out there. He got a digital notebook known as a teleprompter. How about that? He has a digital notebook. He has a notepad on stage, Jim. All right. The man got a notepad on stage. Okay. He didn't even move from that spot. I said he didn't move from the spot. He stayed in the same spot so he can read his lyrics so he didn't mess up his bars. If you gotta read a teleprompter, what are you doing? Karaoke, champ. You're doing karaoke to your own music. This is crazy. For someone of Wayne's caliber, that's atrocious. That's atrocious. I'm just saying. This is how people are going to remember Wayne. You know how they say you as good as your last performance or what you last did? This is what they're going to remember. They're going to remember the WrestleMania performance. They're going to remember this performance. Did he do any rehearsals whatsoever? Because last I checked, from what I was being told, he wasn't doing no rehearsals neither. How the hell are you supposed to perform at a Super Bowl and you ain't rehearsing? What type of nonsense is that? Wondering why you can't remember your boss. Oh, y'all don't like to hear that. Oh, y'all going glaze like, champ, but he did this. Nobody cares. This is what y'all think. See, some of y'all are so focused on the past. Y'all gotta remember, people don't give a damn about the past, nigga. You think people care about what you did in 2002, nigga? Nobody remembers 2002. How about that? This is the problem. You stuck in a moment, nigga. What's going on right now, though? Understand? What's happening now, though? Okay? We talk about Wayne. We not talk about what Wayne did in 2007, nigga. It's 2024. We way past 07. Understand? Come on, man. Do better. There is no excuse for it. There is no excuse, and we don't give a damn what he did in the past. We're talking about someone who's supposed to be considered one of the greatest. People's GOAT. The GOAT don't do this, gang. This ain't GOAT. GOAT behavior is not reading lyrics off of a teleprompter. Nigga, you might as well bring out a bunch of pens and papers and read that too, nigga. You might as well be at rehearsals. You dig? You might as well be at a rehearsal. Because what are we doing? Not to mention the voice and the voice control. His voice sounds insane on that mic, bro. Every time he raps, he sounds like what? He sounds like he just drank a cup of lava, nigga. He sounds like he just drank a cup of lava, nigga. It looks like he just drank a cup of matches every time he raps. We don't want to hear that. Why does he sound like a lizard being electrocuted, champ? Why does he sound like a lizard being tortured for some reason? What's up with all that, gang? All right, we gotta just call it like it is. We not about to sugarcoat nothing and give him some passes because we not doing that. You dig? Hold on, we got a Glazer in the building. I'm gonna get you right. I see you glazing. All right. I think your profile picture is laying on a bed. That's kind of sus. I ain't gonna lie, but how about you go for some fitness? All right. How about you go hug that shadow of yours? I think your shadow needs a hug. All right. How about I turn both those shoulders into biker helmets? How about that? Enough hugs transform those shoulders into motorcycle helmets. Did you know that, champ? Oh, champ. Well, see you tomorrow. You dig? But don't be mad at me. Listen, you can't be mad at me because I'm speaking facts. Like it don't matter. You dig? Come on, champ. Who else wanna go? If somebody telling me to stop saying nigga, well, guess what? You gotta take time too. You gotta go join the fitness room too. Okay? Respectfully. Don't tell me to stop saying nigga. Like what? Are you insane? Did you just tell me to stop saying nigga? Oh, champ. Bad idea. Don't tell a mayor how to speak. I don't like that. What's going on here? Yeah. I don't know what's going on, gang. They mad at the mayor. I don't know what did I do? What did I do wrong, champ? What could I do better as an individual, champ? Maybe if the mayor was using a teleprompter to speak on YouTube, people would show more respect. You think so, champ? You think if I bring a little virtual notepad out and looked at it, for every single word I say on YouTube, I get more respect, right? Yeah, I probably get more respect. Oh, champ. Oh, they mad. Oh, you mad at me? Oh, champ. You might have to hug a shadow or two. I don't know. You might have to hug a shadow. I don't know. I don't know, gang. Salute to Jay Williams. So the mayor gotta stop saying nigga, but y'all can't say we need to stop doing substances. Ass backwards, our champ. Because apparently saying the N-word is worse than doing that. You dig? Our champ. Kiki B says he doesn't do rehearsal. He doesn't. That's what I was told. The man don't do no rehearsals. The man don't do no rehearsals, gang. And again, this is not me dissing Lil Wayne at all. Like, I'm not here to diss Wayne. I think Wayne is great. I will listen to a Lil Wayne song right now. He's an awesome lyricist, but we're not talking about his lyricism. We're talking about his performance. His performance is terrible, gang. His performance is not good. His performance ain't been too hot. We just gotta call it like it is, man, and we gotta stop giving excuses for nonsense. I mean, if we're talking about business, this is not how you handle business. This is awful business. If we're talking about someone who's supposed to be a very highly rated rapper, who a lot of people consider to be their GOAT, they cannot use a teleprompter because they forgot their lyrics. Why in the world have you forgotten all your lyrics with all of the tours you've been on? That doesn't make any sense. Especially if you haven't forgotten them in the past. What's going on with you? So we gotta look at you like, champ, whatever you're on, you need to stop doing it. And you're 40 plus years old, which means, yeah, gang, respectfully, it might be time to wrap it up, don't you think? I'll take it to that extreme. Maybe it's time to stop performing for a while and get right. I'm just saying, if it's to the point where you can't remember your lyrics, then it's probably time for you to just, fall back. I'm just saying. I mean, you got to think about this. People are coming here. People are coming to see you. They're paying good money to see you, and you're not putting on 1,000% performance. That's not cool. What happened to people getting their money's worth and coming to see exactly what they paid to see? Niggas did not pay to see you do karaoke to your own music. So people don't want to. So people mad at that. Oh, champ. Yeah, retirement might be a good idea. Unless you want to take a step back to get right. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to take a step back and get your life in order. Yeah, that's also true. I'm not saying that he has to retire, but I am saying that, hey, you might want to consider retirement if lyrics being remembered is the issue. I'm just saying. Kills the 7 said Wayne not doing rehearsal is why his career is in a hearse. Probably. Probably. Philly Talk says, didn't Nicki Minaj just get caught doing the same thing not too long ago? I'm glad you mentioned this. I'm not sure if she got caught reading any lyrics, but I did see a lot of fans complaining about Nicki on tour as of late, saying, hey, the show was trash, show was terrible. Supposedly had Tyler the Creator as a guest. It turns out it wasn't Tyler the Creator. It was someone that probably works at the arena that she put on stage instead of Tyler the Creator, that was rapping Tyler the Creator's lyrics, which is pretty insane if you ask me. Another level of unprofessionalism. I'm just saying. You dig? I mean, look, as much as we despise Drake for being who he is, I can at least say, from what I see, Drake is at least putting on a performance and doing his thing. At least Drake is doing his thing. I'll say that. The man's performing, right? So he's handling business the right way. I'll say that. Wayne, on the other hand, not so much. It's not looking too hot for him, man. All right, not looking the best. Probably the reason why you haven't seen too many reunions as of late in the first place, because of things like this. You dig? This is the reason, gang. This ain't cool. You dig? You ain't gotta agree, but don't be over here glazing, trying to correct the mayor when the mayor ain't lying, gang. All right? Come on, champ. The Super Bowl doesn't pay for performances. That's a fact. But also a Super Bowl halftime show is the highlight of your career at the same time. You know you made it when you perform at the Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl is one of the most prestigious stages you could be on in your career, regardless if they pay you or not. You have so many people that have eyes on you at this time. You know what I'm saying? You have a bunch of people watching you. The entire world is watching. So this is the perfect opportunity to give your best. You dig? And they're only going to choose the best. They're not going to choose someone who is not putting on, a real performance. They're just not going to do that. Facts over fiction. You can hate it or love it. Lee Durham says, reading off a teleprompter hurts your performance. You can't even move around on the stage freely if you have to read. Facts. And this is what people were saying who actually watched it, who actually seen it. All right? Who actually seen it. They were saying, hey, Wayne wasn't even moving around on stage. Wayne was in one spot because he needed to see those lyrics. I'm just saying. Wayne was in the same spot because Wayne forgot his lyrics. And saying, if you do too many substances, this is what can happen. It can damage the brain. You feel me? How you can have a good memory and if all you're doing is still doing the same substances, the same poison that hurts your career in the first place? Those same poisons eventually made Wayne get lazy. I mean, we talk about Wayne going into the 2010s. This is where Wayne gets lazy. After Wayne did I wasn't Sorry for the Wait. No Ceilings Part 2 was probably, that last era where people really, really was on Wayne like that, right? And then after that, things get sloppy. Like, I remember in the early 2010s, people were saying Wayne is lazy. Wayne is just saying anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for instance, we're going to the era where the motto came out, and he's talking about, I wish a nigga would like a tree in this. Like, what are we talking about, bro? You wish a nigga would like a tree. That's lazy. You feel what I'm saying? That's not clever. Nigga, you're being lazy. This is not effort being given in the music. And you're supposed to be a top 5 person. So again, laziness from Wayne is the reason why Wayne can't perform at 1,000%. And we didn't seen this happen before in the past. It just wasn't on stage like that. The stage performances was more recent where he's messing up bad. You feel me? Before it was just the verses. Now, Wayne definitely can rap his ass off. That's neither here nor there. Now, he been could rap, but there was a period where he was being incredibly lazy with his features and his verses. You feel what I'm saying? Going into like 2011-ish, 2012 maybe. Yeah, things started to get pretty lazy and lackluster. You dig? This is just a fact. I'm just telling you like it is, gang. This is not an attack on Wayne. If you say this is an attack on Wayne, it's because you don't understand where I'm coming from. You got to put everything into perspective. Do the math, champ. This is supposed to be a GOAT. GOATs don't do things like these. Jay-Z would never do this. Ye would never do this. Snoop would never do this. No one would ever do this. Nobody considered to be top 10 ever. Nas would never do this. Nas is much older than Wayne. Nas would have never did this. Understand? Facts over fiction. Stop blaming other things besides Wayne. It's all Wayne's fault. Kiki B says Wayne can barely speak properly. Well, we know why that is. We all know why that is. And a lot of people are continuing to say that Wayne is burnt out, which he is. He is burnt out. I mean, bro, it's okay to take a break, which I'm sure he has in the past. If you need to recoup, this is what you need to do. You need to recoup. You need to go take time to detox or something, bro. You got to detox. You got to regroup because this is unacceptable. And you making yourself look bad. You know what I'm saying? This is why, you can't perform at the Super Bowl. If you were performing at top notch, at top peak level performance, and you weren't messing up, and people was really, really appreciating your performance, trust and believe, you definitely would have been selected to perform at someone's Super Bowl. I'm just saying. You would have definitely been selected to perform at someone's Super Bowl. The only issue in the past is that rappers were not being selected to perform at Super Bowls when Wayne was in the prime of his career. At the prime of Wayne's career, rappers were never at the Super Bowl. So you would have never seen Wayne performing at anyone's Super Bowl because, again, there were no rappers. Rappers just recently came into the picture because of Hove politicking with the NFL. Now rappers can perform, but they're not going to pick any old person. They want to pick the best person. They want to pick who's best for business because we are talking about the Super Bowl, which has a bunch of rich people in attendance paying good hard-earned money. I mean, 30 racks, a lot of money to see the Super Bowl. So they want the best person right now. Who's going to put on the show? Who's going to get the people hype? Who's going to do it? Who's going to get those ratings up? Putting Wayne on the Super Bowl doesn't help the ratings. It actually makes the ratings go down because if you putting on a trash performance, what do you think the people at home are going to do? They're going to change the channel, nigga. They're not going to watch you crash and burn for however many minutes your performance is, whether it be 20 minutes. I don't know how long the Super Bowl performance usually is, but they're not about to watch you crash and burn for that entire duration. I'm just saying. They're not going to watch that, bro. They're going to change the channel. That's what's going to end up happening. They're going to change the channel and be like, yeah, bro, you're trash. You dig? You don't got to agree. It's 15 minutes. You don't got to agree, and that's fine. If you want to glaze Wayne, that's cool too. I'm actually a fan of Wayne. This is why I'm saying all this nonsense in the first place. Salute to Rob the God who says medicating away the trauma. Oh, yeah. That's usually the reason why people do a lot of substances to begin with because of traumatic things too. At the same time, that's why they get hooked on that stuff, But again, like I said, the only reason I'm saying this is because as a person who definitely rocks with Wayne and think Wayne is great, we got to keep it 1,000. This is unacceptable, nigga. I wouldn't be real if I sat up here and act like things was A-okay and that he just needs to be in the Super Bowl because if we're looking at the big picture here, there's no way you can perform at a Super Bowl of such a magnitude and you're doing things like this. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. You could call this me bashing Wayne or whatever the case may be. I don't give a damn. I want you to know that. I don't care. I really don't. Just know, at the end of the day, the man don't give a damn. All right? And how you feel have nothing to do with me. You feel how you feel, gang. All right? But I'm not going to sit up here and act like this is cool. Okay? It's not cool. It's weird. It's bad. Bad for hip-hop as a collective. It's bad for business. Doesn't look right. You can't call someone a GOAT and this type of madness is ensuing and happening. All right? Salute to Uncle Dut, who says, it's tragic. Most people are actually fans and acknowledge his greatness. The man is just giving an honest assessment. This is the most honest assessment you're going to get. You don't got to like it, though. I ain't asking you to like it because I don't care if you do. You dig? Our champ. I don't care. You know, it is what it is. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta like it, man. Antoine the Great says he's an electrical lizard with the key to the city. He out here representing the reptiles for sure, our champ. Now, I didn't go that far, all right? I didn't call the man a reptile, champ, all right? You did that. You called him a reptile. I ain't say all that, all right? If you want to call the man a chameleon or whatever the case may be, that's on you. I'm not here to insult the man's looks, but he does sound like a very evil villain on Power Rangers when he raps. When we hear him live, it sounds like an evil Power Rangers villain from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, nigga. All right? Every time I hear Wayne rap live, it sounds like a Megazord is about to perform to stop him from doing these things. It looks like a Megazord. All right? It looks like a Megazord is about to come stop him from rapping because it's harming the environment. All right? Love says, Mayor, people won't let go of that era. So sad. Niggas need to let it go, right? This ain't what it used to be. This ain't what it used to be. Okay? Kiki B says he's in his 40s and he's not that old to not remember his lyrics. It's the substances that messed him up. I agree 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. We just got to call it, you know what it is. Call it like it is. You ain't got to like it, though. All right? Facts over fiction. I mean, look, his voice ain't the same. His voice sounds kind of messed up. His voice sound crazy. I'm just going to keep it a G with y'all. His voice sounds rather insane, if I'm being completely honest. Salute to Mystery Monk with $5 in town taxes, who says he better sip some water, become active instead of sipping activists like That's crazy. Salute to you, champ. That's an amazing comment. He says he better sip some water, become active instead of sipping activists like water. It's crazy. Salute to you, champ. Salute to you for paying your town taxes. Sipping activists like water is definitely a gateway to getting up out of here. If you want to become an angel incredibly fast, well, yeah, sip activists like water if you want to. All right? Oh, champ. Oh, champ. Oh, we got more glazes. Listen, y'all not even funny. You're not even funny, bro. At least if you're gonna try to come at me, at least be funny. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. You know, and you don't really want no back and forth with me in the first place. So it's best you hit the gym while you could. All right, there's plenty of room in there. You got 2 other people in there. All right, hugging their shadows. You can join them. You can make a shadow sandwich right with them and go hug their shadows right with them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, imagine you trying to go back and forth with me like you're going to win. It doesn't even make sense. You think? That doesn't even make good sense. You think you go back and forth with me and you're going to win. Good luck with that. Good luck. I really do this. I don't know if you're aware, but I've been doing this for quite some time now. You dig? Ken Durella says, they're not going to be satisfied until the elephant in the room is addressed. That's the hard truth being pulled out. He's an addict, and it's caught up to him. That's a fact. That is 1,000% facts. That's 1,000% facts. All right? It's that simple. His addictions have caught up to him. They're taking their toll on him now. I mean, he's getting older. He's not getting younger. And eventually, when time proceeds, things start to show itself, bro. The damage eventually has to show itself. And we're watching it. We're watching the damage show itself now. Now we're actually seeing the repercussions of his usage. This is why we have an issue. This is why we have an issue. Salute to Hafiz's Creations with the $2 in town taxes. You dig? We're watching the repercussions of years, and I mean years, of abuse in the substance department. This is what we're seeing here. You dig? Like, come on, man. Facts over fiction. Why bring MJ into this? MJ, who bring MJ into it? That wasn't me, champ. I guess somebody in the chat did. But yeah, the man's abuse is catching up to him. We're actually seeing the repercussions of years of abuse. And I mean substance abuse, to be exact. This is what it looks like. You know, this is exactly what it looks like. You know, you can't be mad. I mean, listen, I was watching some of those highlights, and Wayne looked like he was ready to cry for some stuff that wasn't even worth crying about, to be very honest. Tone Squad Production says, what's a goon to a goblin? It's hard. Well, yeah. Yeah, you know. Uncle Dud says Wayne needs an intervention. Regina and Miss Cedar need to sit him down. Bruh. Yeah, he needs to do a lot of things because this is insane. And he's not old by any chance, but he's getting older. And like I said, as time progresses, you know, the symptoms become worse. You know, years of that, you know, is problematic. Listen, I don't give a F. Kendrick cannot tarnish this moment with Druggy Weezy messing up his biggest performance. I don't think he's bringing Wayne up at all. I think that, well, from what I understand, Kendrick Lamar, when it comes to the Super Bowl halftime show, they say he's not bringing anyone up because of the outburst that took place after him announcing it. He feels as though that he shouldn't have anyone come up because people are out there crashing out over something dumb. They're crashing out because they're mad that Wayne isn't the one who's headlining it. So from what I understand, from what I'm being told, they're trying to say that Kendrick won't be having any special guests unless they TDE or PG Lang affiliated. If not, then it probably won't be a thing. You dig? So this is what happens, you know. This is what happens. So here we go. You dig? When you are doing years of abuse in the substance department, this is literally what happens here, right? This is how it all ends, right? Can he make this change to do better? Yeah, he could. He could try to do better, but is it too late? It might be too late, gang. It might be too late to do better. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, we got Kendrick Lasers in the building. Listen, I love Kendrick. I think Kendrick is phenomenal. I've heard Kendrick from start to finish. I remember when he came out. I remember when he did High Power. I remember when he made Rigor Mortis. I was around for that stuff. I'm really a Kendrick Lamar fan. I was there from day one. I remember when he first came in the game. I remember, and I seen everything. All right. Can we stop saying "watch the party die" for 1 second? Can we stop it, please? I think some of y'all be taking Kendrick as the woke savior or something. Kendrick is not a savior. He never claimed to be a savior. Y'all did this. And by the way, can y'all do me a favor? Can we stop the "watch the party die" stuff? Listen, some of y'all took it way overboard. I get it. I understand what Kendrick was saying. I think y'all be misinterpreting Kendrick on purpose because y'all think Kendrick is running for president or something. You dig what I'm saying? Like I said, I really know Kendrick's catalog. I watched Kendrick Lamar from the very beginning. This stuff gotta stop. Cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. You dig? Cut it out. You dig? Cut it out. Make sure y'all hitting the like button and sharing the video, man. But yeah, if you didn't get the like, matter of fact, I was so tapped in. I didn't tell people to smash the like button. Do me a big favor though, gang. Can we get those likes up, please, and thank you? We need to get those likes up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. There's too many people in the chat for the likes to be here. So I like a very kind favor from the chat. Can we please get those likes up right away? I mean, ASAP. Apply pressure on that like button. We need to get these likes up respectfully. The like buttons help the channel. When you hit the like, you're helping the channel grow. You are helping the channel expand, gang. We need to get those likes up. Gotta get the like. If you ain't hit that like, it's very important that you do so. Please and thank you. The mayor is asking to please go crazy on the like. Go crazy on the like. We need to get them likes up, gang. Come on, champ. All right. But the fact of the matter is this, as a result, when did I say I wasn't a Kendrick fan? Anyway, as a result, like I said, as a result of years of abuse, this is what it comes down to. All right. This is what it comes down to. And the honest truth is, when Drake and Kendrick was going at it, I didn't like Kendrick's first two disses at first. I really didn't. When Euphoria and Like That came out, I wasn't a super big fan of Euphoria the first time I listened to it. And I wasn't a super big fan of the Like That verse when it first came out. These are facts. And I thought 616 in LA was trash when I first listened to it. But as time progressed and I began to listen more and more and more, like, okay, it's fire. But like I said, at first, I wasn't really jacking it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'd be a liar if I said I was jacking the disses at first. All right? But no, as you listen more and more and more, it actually gets better. You dig what I'm saying? It actually gets better. You dig? Oh, we got another bozo in the chat. Yeah, you can go too, champ, by the way. Yeah, you could go to it. Where's this bozo at? Where did he go? Oh, you already gone. Never mind. Yeah, you already gone. It's too late. It's too late. My moderators sent you to the shadow realm. My mods already handled you. It's a bit too late. Sorry, champ. I couldn't escort you to the shadow realm. That's my fault, gang. I couldn't escort you to the fitness room. My bad. Sorry, champ. You dig? My bad, champ. Oh, you want to go too? You want to go to the shadow? Oh, you asking me to send you there? Okay. All you had to do was ask, gang. Sheesh. All you had to do was ask. Damn. Listen, if you want a free gym membership, all you gotta do is ask, gang. Don't get too crazy over there now. All right, relax. That nigga was thirsty. He said, "Send me there now. I want to hug a shadow, champ. I'm ready." I'm like, hey. A bit frisky, don't you think, champ? Oh, champ. You getting a little frisky over there. You thirsty to hug a shadow. I'm thinking you want to hug something else. The way you acting. Oh, champ. Bro came in here with the friskiness. Hey, yo. Are you all right? Hey, champ. You on a different type of time. I want to hug too, champ. Yeah. Send me where they hug people. I want to hug something too, champ. Oh, champ. A lot of y'all got problems, nigga. Some of y'all got bigger issues than Wayne got. Oh, you thought Wayne had problems, nigga? Y'all got bigger problems than Wayne. I want to hug something too, champ. Oh, yeah. I'm like, whoa. Easy there, champ. Relax. All right? Chill out. Some of y'all got bigger issues than Wayne, by the way. Yeah, some of y'all, Wayne's issues don't compare to some of y'all's issues. How about that? Yeah. Whatever issues Wayne got, oh, y'all got bigger issues than him. Y'all out here wilding. All right? Oh, champ. Niggas came in here real frisky, gang. Oh, champ. Salute to Kiki 305 for the $49 town taxes. We got another weirdo. Hey, yo. Okay, it's getting frisky. Yo, moderators. Y'all can handle all that. I'm not even looking at it. That's weird. Hey, yo. Yo, y'all some weirdos, man. Some of y'all are weird, man. Some of y'all need help. Like I said, Wayne's issues, y'all might surpass Wayne's issues with the issues that some of y'all got. I'm going to say that. A lot of y'all came in here upset, mad, frisky. You came in frisky, nigga. Hey, look, man. This nigga was thirsty to hug. She said, I want to hug something. Hey, look. We got torn. Hey, look. The fitness room got security too, gang. I don't want y'all thinking that the fitness room ain't got security, gang. Listen. The fitness room does have security in case people do get too frisky in there. All right. This ain't that type of party, champ. All right. This ain't that type of party. All right. Listen. Don't get too ahead of yourself, champ. All right. Yeah, don't get too ahead of yourself, gang. All right. You're taking it too far, gang. Okay. Oh, champ. But I was serious though. Like when I first heard Euphoria and like that and all that, I actually like that as a whole song. I love it. But at first, when I heard Kendrick first, I wasn't super duper impacted by it. You know what I'm saying? It took some time. It took some time. I mean, especially when you haven't heard Kendrick Lamar in a minute. It took time for me to really, break all that down and appreciate what he did. I'm not gonna hold you. But by the time Meet the Grams dropped, I was already sold on Kendrick already. By the time Meet the Grams dropped, I was already sold on Kendrick by then. But again, in the very, very beginning of that battle, I wasn't super. I don't even think a lot of people were actually like really invested when it first started, but midway in, yeah, I think everybody was on point with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wasn't super enthused at first. Like again, it took a little time. I had to listen back a few times for me to really appreciate what I was hearing. You feel what I'm saying? Because if we're gonna be serious about the situation, Kendrick Lamar did go in on layers for Drake. Like he really was layering his style for Drake. Like he was really going in. Like he was really going deep, especially when you look at 616 in LA. 616 in LA is probably one of the most intricate diss records that Kendrick dropped, period. You know what I'm saying? So his formatting of his lyrics were a lot deeper than I even expected. You know what I'm saying? So because he went really, really deep, ball for ball, yeah, you had to really make sure you listen back a few times. You dig? But again, it did get better. Feel what I'm saying? It did get better. And this was definitely one of the most, effective and impactful rap battles ever, period. I mean, you could argue with your mother if you want about that. You dig? But gang, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share the video. Salute to the chat. If you are new to the channel, please do me a favor and subscribe now. All right. You're going to have more content as time progresses. All right. Make sure you join the Discord. The Discord link is in the chat. Join the Discord. It gets lit in there. All right. Look, it's the mayor, the one and only real New York Mayor, F. Eric Adams. And you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure y'all hit the like, share the video. Go to showfacenews.com and cop the merch. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute. And do the mayor a favor and go to showfacenews.com for the brand new mayor merch. Yes, wear the mayor's quotes in style all fall, all with along. For the remainder of 2024, the mayor will be providing brand new merch each and every month. All right, look, we have the All Champs tees out right now, as well as the Hug Your Shadow hoodies and tees. Wear the mayor merch in style only at showfacenews.com. Get your orders in. The orders ship fast. Get it right now. Everybody's buying it. Subscribe to the mayor. On social media, you can't get the numbers you want. Your attraction is terrible, but you need to get that boost to get to where you want to be and go viral. You came to the right place, gang. You gotta holler at Drea the Virgo on Instagram because she's helping endless YouTubers get to where they want to be, get to the mountaintop right now. I'm talking about more views, more traction, more likes, more comments, cross-platforming, you name it. I mean TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, more followers, more subscribers, more money. Alright, listen, you gotta go and follow Dre the Virgo right now. Hit her in the DMs because guess what? She's loaded, alright? She's helping everybody. I mean everybody, champ. She's even helping the mayor. Yes, the mayor's getting help from Dre the Virgo. You need to holler at her right now so you can get your numbers up, right? And get to this money, get to this bag, quit your job, stop working a 9 to 5 and be a successful entrepreneur. Holla at Dre the Virgo right now. That new LAX Gotham podcast starring LA's own Gangland Neem, one of the best up-and-comers in Los Angeles on the streaming platform, and New York City's own, the real New York mayor, Showface News. It's epic. It's crazy. Make sure you tap in every Sunday. Every single Sunday, you'll see Gangland Neem live. But the one and only Showface News going crazy. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. It's the mayor. Stop playing.